Yo, welcome back. We are back on another episode of Cooking with Mick, and yet I got another treat for y'all today. Today we're going to be doing a roasted pumpkin soup with a bacon lobster grilled cheese. Going to be yummy. Something that you can try for the holidays. Hoping your family enjoyed this recipe. Something that I came up with for y'all. I've tried it. I loved it, and I hope y'all gonna like it too. All right. So for this dish, we get straight into it. We got our vegetables. We got our peppers. We have our garlic, we got our onions, we got our lobster right there, we got our bacon that's in the fridge that we're gonna go and take out in a few, and we got our pumpkin right there, all right? Go ahead and get everything started. Pumpkin, we're gonna do the whole pumpkin. Scan on, we're gonna take the seeds out, we're gonna save the seeds, we're gonna roast them as well, maybe eat those later on and do something else with them, but we are not wasting anything. Y'all know how we do. So I am gonna throw this away. I don't want that top at all. So make it easier for all of us. I'm gonna go ahead and get this top off. Perfect. Just like that. Alright. Cut this bad boy straight down the middle. We can cut it up in chunks. So I'm gonna put it in the oven to roast it. It'll roast faster, more evenly. And we won't be here waiting all night to have supper, because y'all know we like to eat quick, fast, and we big backs. We ain't got a whole lot of time to be sitting around in the kitchen, right? So I'm gonna try to get everything going quick, fast for y'all, all right? Split it straight down the middle. Like I said, take the seeds out, keep the skin on. We're gonna roast it just like that. Make sure y'all wash our pumpkins as well, all right? We're gonna cut this down some more. And we can cut off the bottom part as well. I don't really want to be eating the stock on this stem, you understand? Cut this bad boy down. Just like that. Get rid of those. Can't throw those away. Just get the chopping evenly, right? Straight into our pan. 30-35 minutes. Until they fork tender. 350, 375. Everybody always saying 350, 350, 375. Everybody's oven is not the same. You understand what I'm saying? Alright. Pumpkin, done. Took us a little while. We had to fight with it a little bit, but our pumpkin is already done. We got it in the bowl right here. We got our peppers that we're going to do next. We got a red bell pepper. We're going to go ahead and we're going to cut these up as well. We don't have to cut these as small, but we're going to still go ahead and cut everything about the same size. Just because the pumpkin is definitely going to take longer to cook than everything else that we're going to have in here. And you can remove as you need to, all right? The pumpkin, like I said, is going to roast for about 30-35 minutes. Your peppers, your onions, your garlic, you should leave that in there no more than 15-20 minutes, all right? Don't burn it. Don't burn it. We're gonna parade all up at the end, so you don't want to burn it. You want to make sure it has a good flavor to it, all right? And we're gonna use half of this orange pepper. We're not gonna use the whole thing. So I got one small pumpkin, I got one whole red pepper, and I'm gonna use half of an orange pepper. And again, like it's always, the ingredients will be in the descriptions for y'all, all right? So we have our pumpkin, we got our peppers. We gotta do our garlic in a minute. I'm gonna do that last, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. We're gonna get our onion done. And with the onion, y'all, we ain't really gotta dice it, do none of that. We just cut that bad boy in half just like that. Garlic. Reason why I said I'm gonna do it last, because garlic has shells on the outside. I'll say about 6-7 cloves of garlic I'm gonna use. You can use less, you can use more, you can use none. It's 100% on you all. Pumpkin, peppers, onions, and garlic, all right? We'll get all those roasted. After it's roasted, we're gonna parade everything up. We're gonna make our grilled cheese with our bacon and our lobster. And we're gonna have dinner tonight. And it's gonna be real tasty. We got our garlic right here. We're gonna throw our garlic right on top of there, right? Perfect. This is gonna be the base for our soup. We're gonna put this in the oven. But first, you know we gotta season it. Season everything. I got some EVOO, which is nothing but some extra virgin olive oil. I'm gonna put that all over my onions and my peppers. And I'm also gonna put some salt, a little pink Himalayan salt. Bring out the sweetness in the peppers and in the pumpkin and the onions. I know y'all like, that's a lot of salt. That's a lot of salt. It's pink Himalayan salt. It's not as salty as idolized table salt, all right? Same with like sea salt, not as salty, all right? We're gonna pop this in the oven, like I said, for about 35 minutes. Put a fork in it. It should be tender. You should pull it through. No pushback, nothing. Straight in and out. We're gonna go ahead and get started on our bacon lobster grilled cheese, right? We're gonna go ahead and put our bacon in the oven, on this pan. Bacon, I like my bacon, not crispy. Kind of like, kind of crispy, more so soft, if that makes sense to y'all. So cook your bacon to your liking. But in the oven, consistently, you're gonna have pretty straight bacon every time. You don't have to worry about putting a spatula down on it. You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep it flat. Let's pop that bad boy in the oven. You understand what I'm saying? Bacon. Put it down. You can even double up your bacon. I think we're gonna double up the bacon today. All right. We're gonna double up, see how they work out for us. I ain't never tried it, but we try new things every day. You know what I'm saying? You learning something new every day. The day you stop learning is the day you stop living. And I'm still trying to live for a long time. So we're gonna try something new today. And I'm gonna let y'all know how I like it. And hopefully y'all like it. And if somebody don't try it before, then you let me know. I'm gonna double up like 2, but I'm gonna leave 1 regular. Alright? We're gonna put this in the oven. I'm gonna bake it for about 15 minutes. I'm gonna check on it. But like I said, cook the bacon to your liking. Alright? You can throw some crushed black pepper on this if you want. But I'm gonna keep it simple. Let me just go ahead and do it like this because I'm ready to eat. Alright? We're gonna go ahead and get our bread ready. All right. Use any style bread you want. I'm using ciabatta French loaf, so use any kind of bread you want. All right. Appreciate and love all of y'all, by the way. If y'all haven't, check me out, mickskitchen.com. See what we offer, see what I do, the events we done, who we work with. And you can book with us directly through that site. A lot of people hit us up and they ask, how can we get more information? How can we reach out? How can we reserve? The website. You go straight through the website. Got our availability right up there. You can book right through there. And we have some menu options right up there as well. We also do custom menus, which is why a lot of people love us. Not like us, love us. Because we do custom menus. If you want it, I can cook it. I'm gonna make it happen. You understand what I'm saying? So book with us, mickskitchen.com. You can get something like this. You can see a dish that you see I cook. You want it? Hey chef, I want this dish. I got you. I got y'all every single time. So at least by the inch stitch, like I said on the bread, make enough for about 2 sandwiches. When you cutting into your bread, y'all, be gentle. Y'all be all rough, pushing down all on the bread. Be gentle. Be gentle with the food. It's called loving it, making love to the food. You understand what I'm saying? Let me flip them over, because I don't want them to be uneven. Look at there. We are finished, all right? But we definitely saving our bread, y'all. We're not getting rid of nothing. So we got our bread sliced. We got our bacon in the oven working. We're about to get working on the topping for all of this, all right? We're going to get our handy dandy gas stove out. All right, we're gonna fire him up. Actually, I'm gonna keep him right here. Not quite done. I got one more thing to do. Let me give me some butter out, y'all. All right, got to have that butter. Get us some butter in the pan working. I smell that garlic, that pepper, that onions. Add my fresh garlic. Go ahead and get everything going. Perfect. Go ahead and get our garlic sauteing. Go ahead and get our lobster chopped up. Already pre-poached. I pre-boiled my lobster. About 10 minutes. And we just there, about to give it a butter bath. Lobster in the pan. That's literally gonna take 2 minutes, all right? We're literally just gonna cook that with that butter and that garlic. We're not gonna add any salt Cheese already has salt. The butter has salt. So we're not going to add any salt to it, all right? We're going to take some time, all right? Look at this. Right in there, just getting them little twigs off. Right into the lobster, the garlic, and the butter. One twig, that's all you need. Here, this is special, all right? This is special. Y'all see that? It's a bacon Gouda. And then we got a smoked Gouda, right? So we're gonna do a smoked Gouda, regular smoked Gouda, then we're gonna do a bacon Gouda. All right, we're gonna mix both of these bad boys up in this grilled cheese because I want a cheese pull out this world when I'm done. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna take this, we're gonna shred a lot of it, all right? I ain't gonna say all of it, we're gonna shred a lot of it. I'm gonna put it on the top, the bottom, side, inside, out, the crevices. Make sure everything got some of this cheese up in there. You understand what I'm saying? All right, so that, I can do a little more, but I'm gonna go easy on y'all. Cause I don't want y'all to be talking about me in the comments and everything. Calling me big bag. So I can do a little more, but I'm gonna be easy because we still got one more cheese to shred. I'm not gonna shred as much smoke. This smoked Gouda is strong, alright? So I'm not gonna shred as much, but I am gonna shred enough so I can taste it. You understand me? I'm gonna get him out of the way so I don't get no plastic. I don't want to be eating no plastic. No plastic. Alright, so our bacon is out. I'm gonna take that bacon grease. We're gonna pour it over our lobster to infuse our lobster more with that bacon flavor, right? And just to give it more flavor in general. We want everything to have some flavor, right? So in a second, I'm gonna get my bacon over here. I'm gonna go ahead and get my sandwiches and start building them. Take this cheese, we're gonna mix it up. We're gonna spread the cheese out generously on all of this bread. You understand what I'm saying? Everything. Top and bottom. There is a such thing as too much cheese. Or is there? That's the real question. Is there such thing as too much cheese? We grate it just enough. We grate it just no cheese. I'm gonna put our lobster up here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put them up here right now. Just like that, like that. Understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Put that bacon on up. Stop playing with me. We got bacon in the cheese, bacon on the sandwich. And we're gonna layer this lobster up here like that, like that, like that. Now when we flip this, y'all, we gotta be careful. We gotta be careful that we don't spill our cheese everywhere. You understand what I'm saying? But anything that we waste, we gonna get back. Go ahead and take our lobster. Get everything flipped on top one another. Turn that bad boy to the side like that, like that, like that. Man, yeah. That's a little bit. We're gonna press it down just a little bit. We're gonna do the same thing right here. All that cheese that fall off, don't worry about it. I got something for that. We ain't wasting nothing. You gotta worry about that. You know I got something for that. I got a solution. Just call me, I got a solution, alright? Alright, so we got our pumpkin, our peppers, our garlic, and our onions out of the oven, right? We got our bacon and lobster grilled cheeses already ready to go on our griddle right here. I'm about to get this bad boy hot. I got my pot going right here. I'm about to get my soup going. Go ahead and add me some butter in my soup pot. We're not gonna add our vegetables until that's melted completely. Also got a little heavy cream to the side. We got our chicken broth right here that we're also gonna add to our soup. You can make your own chicken broth, vegetable broth, buy whatever you want. I like a little flavor, so I'm gonna add chicken broth, right? So we got my butter in the pot. I'm going to get my skillet going. Go ahead and get my grilled cheeses going right here. Get butter going all down this skillet. We're not gonna drop our grilled cheeses until this butter starts turning brown. And once it starts turning brown, we're gonna turn it down a little bit. And then we're gonna let it nicely, slowly cook on both sides. We're gonna put a little bit of weight on it. Not a lot, but a little weight on it. Slide you down a little bit so I can see a little bit better what's going on. All up in here. Let me give you a nice little stir. Both. We're gonna wait till the butter turn brown in both pots. Just gonna give it a little more nutty flavor, which is gonna make the dish and the sandwich 10 times better. All right. So remember, we put our pumpkin in the oven with our peppers, our onions, our garlic. We roasted it off about 30-35 minutes at about 350, 375. Depending on your oven. You know your oven better than I do. My oil popping right here, which tells me it's ready. I'm gonna go ahead and get all of my vegetables added in here at one time. That's gonna calm that water down. All of our roasted vegetables that we just roasted in the oven right there. And I got that sweetening pepper. Salt from the base. You wanna always season from the base. My butter about brown that's going on our skillet. You gotta know how to multitask when you're doing multiple things. In the kitchen, you gotta know how to multitask anyway. Checking right here, going back and forth, going back and forth. That's what we're gonna be doing in a little bit. All right, ready? Got my chicken broth. And depending on how much broth you put, that's going to determine how much soup you're gonna have in the end, all right? I don't want a whole lot of soup, but I do want enough. And then I'm gonna freeze some as well. So that's gonna be about good for me. Actually, a little bit more. While that's going, we're gonna take our sandwiches and we're gonna add both of them directly right up there in the center on the heat. And it's our lobster and bacon grilled cheeses. Now, important, as your grilled cheese is cooking, you want to keep adding butter to it. This bread is thick. You want to make sure it does not burn out. And as you're adding butter to the skillet, move your sandwiches around some, all right? Or we can give him a flip because we don't want it to brown too fast, right? Some of this, flip it. Oh, we're gonna flip it again. We ain't done yet. All right. Perfect, just like that. Take some butter. Spread it all throughout there. So when we flip it again, it's already butter. Put some on this one too. We can't be stingy with the butter. All right, we'll put some on this one too. We ain't forgot about you. I'm gonna put them on the outside a little bit because they're cooking a little bit too fast for me. Now I turned it down. We're gonna get back to our soup real quick, all right? It's real smoky in here right now, all right? I'm gonna parade all this off. And what I'm gonna actually do is I'm gonna tilt this pot so give me more leverage. So my emulsifier won't be at the directly at the bottom and I can go ahead and parade this up a little bit faster. We are going to have a thick soup, but if it ain't thick, then what is it? Alright? Every few minutes we're gonna be turning this, y'all. Let's get back over here, get the rest of this parade up. Add a little more chicken broth to thinning this out. It's a little too thick. Alright? There's nothing wrong with that. Just add a little chicken stock, thinning that out. We also gonna add a little cream to it. Perfect. That's good. That's perfect. Alright? Finish, right? Not quite. Got one more thing to do with this, right? We're gonna put it through a strainer. We're gonna get it as fine and as silky as possible. And we're gonna put it in a bowl and we're gonna eat it. Alright, so we're gonna take our soup. We're gonna put it through this fine mesher right here to get it as silky as possible. Now, if you like a chunky soup, I like chunky soup sometimes, but when they meant to be chunky, you know, like chilies, chicken noodle soup, soup with Toscanas, things of that nature. This, I want it silky, I want it smooth, I want to dip my sandwich in it. And I don't want to feel nothing up in my soup. So I'm going to put it through this mesh and we're going to strain it out. Get it fine. We're going to put it in a bowl. We're going to eat it and we're going to be done, all right? All right. Put that through like that. It's going to catch all that pulp. It's a process. This is a process. All right, y'all. There we have it. Pumpkin soup. So once we strain it, we're we're gonna put it back in here. I know it's a lot of hard work, but we're really already done. We just added it back in here to add a little cream to it. We're gonna add some fresh sage to it just to give it a more earthy tone because we are eating a soup and we're really done. We're gonna cover it, we're gonna let it simmer, and we done. All right, add a little cream to it. Stir my cream around. Perfect, just like that. Fresh dried sage. Sage is powerful. It's earthy, like rosemary, thyme. You can taste it, all right? And we are literally done. There y'all have it. A roasted pumpkin soup with a lobster and bacon grilled cheese. Tell me what y'all think about this recipe. Hope y'all like it. Let me taste it for y'all. Let y'all know how I like it. Smells amazing. Alright, know I'm gonna like it. Mickey, what you be doing in the kitchen? Damn! Let me dip this sandwich. I hate my job. Oh my God. Mickey. Yo, y'all have to try this. Y'all gotta try this right here. I ain't even gonna hold you. You don't need a spoon. You don't need no spoon. This your spoon. That's what you do. You take it and you do it like that. Roasted pumpkin soup. Lobster bacon grilled cheese. Y'all gotta try this shit right here, man. I'll be back for another Cooking with Mick. Y'all tune in for another episode, alright? Be good.